So you've likely heard of Yamoshi by now, but there's a lot of misinformation about him floating around the internet. In this video, I will quickly go through everything we currently know about this new, very important character in the Dragon Ball lore. We first heard about Yamoshi when series creator Akira Toriyama was interviewed on November 30th, 2017. In that interview, Akira Toriyama was asked, was the legendary Super Saiyan Frieza feared the Super Saiyan God that appeared in Battle of Gods? Akira Toriyama responded with these exact words. In a certain sense, they are the same people. That is to say, very long ago, before planet Vegeta was the Saiyan's planet, there was a man named Yamoshi. He had a righteous heart despite being a Saiyan. He and his 5 comrades started a rebellion, but he was cornered by combatants and became a Super Saiyan for the first time. Though his transformation and fearsome fighting style shocked the other Saiyans, outnumbered, Yamoshi eventually wore himself out and was defeated. But this was only the beginning of his legend. Afterwards, Yamoshi's spirit wandered in a continuous search of 6 righteous-hearted Saiyans seeking a new savior, Super Saiyan God. Please note that in this interview, Akira Toriyama never says that Yamoshi achieved Super Saiyan God himself. He only achieved Super Saiyan. But somehow, Yamoshi's spirit had the knowledge of how to become a Super Saiyan God. He understood that you needed 6 righteous-hearted Saiyans. He could have acquired this knowledge after becoming a spirit, but what is more likely is that this formula for a Super Saiyan God was something that him and his 5 comrades worked on in hopes of reshaping the Saiyan race. It's likely that Yamoshi was interrupted before they could complete this ritual, and this is what drove Yamoshi to become the very first Super Saiyan. However, Super Saiyan alone was not enough. Yamoshi knew if he had the power of a god, if he had the power of a Super Saiyan God, it would have been enough to accomplish his goals. And this is why his spirit began wandering, in search of finding the 6 Saiyans that could finish his work, that could finish what he started and create the first Super Saiyan God. Now, at the beginning of this video, I mentioned that there was a lot of misinformation out there about Yamoshi. One of the biggest is that he is now introduced as the first Super Saiyan God. Even the fan-made Dragon Ball wiki has him listed as such. And this is sad because it completely undermines one of the main purposes of Yamoshi's spirit wandering in the first place, and that is to create the first Super Saiyan God. Now, I think this confusion was created in the way Akira Toriyama answered the question of whether the legendary Super Saiyan and the Super Saiyan God that appeared to Beerus were the same person. I want you guys to note that if that was the case, Akira Toriyama could have just said yes, they were, and then continued with the story of Yamoshi, but he didn't. He said, and I quote, "In a certain sense, they are the same person." This is because Yamoshi appeared to Beerus not as a Super Saiyan God. He appeared to Beerus with the knowledge of a Super Saiyan God. He did the same thing with the Elder Namekian. This is why that knowledge was written down in the Namekian Book of Legends. All Yamoshi did was show Beerus that it's possible for a Super Saiyan God to exist. This is why Beerus is always so uncertain when asked about that dream. He never claims to have met or spoke with the Super Saiyan God, only to witness its possibility. Yamoshi wanted Beerus to go looking for Goku. He wanted to connect Goku and Beerus, and I'll tell you why that is in another video. Anyway, thank you guys for checking out this video. Please share it with anyone who is still a little bit confused or misinformed about who Yamoshi actually is. Remember to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Follow this channel on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links are in the description. Hashtag DudeCrew in the comments to show your support, or if you want me to check out something. I'll be talking to you guys again in another video real soon. Thank you for all your support. Bye.